3 thoughts from the Eagles' 3,424 win over Washington on Monday Night 1. With Aaron Rodgers down for the remainder of the season, is Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz the second most difficult quarterback in the NFL to prepare for next to Tom Brady? Allow the following 3 pieces of evidence for submission. 47 seconds after getting pounced by Washington pass rusher Ryan Kerrigan on a bootleg gone horribly wrong in the second quarter, Wentz gets 3.51 seconds of pristine pocket and catapults a perfect deep ball to rookie wideout Mac Hollins just as Hollins is entering the go portion of his double move. The ball lands in that precious sweet spot, almost so in stride that the intended receiver starts stumbling just a bit as he hauls it in. On a 3rd and goal from Washington's 9-yard line, Wentz takes the snap from the shotgun, ducks to elude a wave of pass rushers, then leans into another 2 defensive players while skyhooking a touchdown pass to a covered Corey Clement. On a critical 4th quarter 3rd and 8 from the Eagles' 27-yard line, Wentz takes a shotgun snap and immediately feels the heat of a 6-man rush that collapses the pocket. The scrum reaches him back at the Philadelphia 18-yard line when the quarterback steps into linebacker Ramon Foster, squats through a small opening and sprints ahead for 17 yards and the first down. A few plays later, Wentz throws his 4th touchdown of the night, giving the Eagles 14 points worth of breathing room. All instances illustrate his effectiveness, whether it be in the more traditional sense, a clean pocket where he makes the expectedly perfect throw, or in the muck when so many younger quarterbacks tend to crumble or hurl errant passes. The Eagles have shifted from the deep ball game to series with certain zone read concepts to series where LeGarrette Blount makes them a traditional power run and bootleg team, and no matter what happens during these personality changes, Wentz remains unfazed and brilliant, too. Much of the Eagles' rise has been correctly attributed to the maturation of Wentz, though defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz's more intimate understanding of his arsenal has to be a close second. Take, for example, the series of dagger blitzes Schwartz uncorked on Sunday against the Redskins on back-to-back drives in the first half. Schwartz brings safety Malcolm Jenkins into a linebacker spot as one of 6 rushers, earning only on 1 matchups across the board. Linebacker Nigel Bradham slips through a crease created between the center and right guard, making it to Kirk Cousins in roughly 1.6 seconds post-snap. Schwartz again utilizes Jenkins, this time as one of 5 rushers. With Fletcher Cox following 2 offensive linemen, Jenkins steps into the backfield and engages the blocking running back. That leaves the team's 2017 first-round pick Derek Barnett only on 1 with a tight end and an easy path to the quarterback. That sack resulted in a loss of 8 yards on a 3rd and 2 at midfield. 3. R.J. Gruden and Kirk Cousins remaking Washington's offense on the fly. Terrell Pryor was targeted 11 times in Washington's season opener, then 18 times over the next 4 weeks. Meanwhile, 2016 first-round pick Josh Doctson was targeted 6 times over the last 2 weeks and 4 times on Monday against Philadelphia, the same number as Pryor. Pryor also did not see the field until Washington's 3rd offensive series. A bit of context from Pro Football Focus: Doctson's 54 snaps were a career high. Pryor was on the field for just 30 total plays. It seemed earlier in the season that Cousins wanted to develop Pryor into his lifeline, but after a few untimely drops, could he be running a similar experiment with Doctson?